Hi everyone, here's our Sunday preview video. This week, I first wanted to say that Monday's class will start at 12:15 again. This week, will also still be ending at 1 rather than 1:30. Um, Same reason, have another graduation meeting, and apparently 1 o'clock is the only time that works for everyone else in the group who are not teachers. So I kind of move my schedule for them. But anyway, yeah, so really exciting um, stuff going on there. And yeah, so that's happening again. Also, the last few days, I think my Zoom link or information or something got shared, hacked. I don't really know, but I'd had issues a few times with people like coming into the Zoom room that I don't know, and I don't exactly know how that happened. So I'm trying a new thing where I updated the link, and yeah, so just make sure you click on the one that's posted for that day in Google Classroom. Um, It'll have like a specific link for each day rather than like my personal meeting room information because it just was weird. So I don't really know how that happened, but yeah, here we are. So for this week, two things are on the agenda. We're going to be learning about the California Gold Rush, and some folks already know about this. Hopefully your fourth grade teacher had a little bit of time to teach you about it, but if not, it'll be like something new for folks or something for review, as well as the next steps with some of our research. So let's check it out. On Monday, here's the link that's specific. Notice it's like a different password than usual, but going straight to the link should work, as well as this will be posted with this video on just on the classroom stream. So anyway, the journal prompt for Monday is that I really enjoyed reading at the end of last week on Friday how the end of the year was feeling for people. Um, it was a lot of neutral or kind of numb, as well as people who were sad. Um, but I'm asking this time, looking forward to summer and to high school, what are some things you're actually looking forward to? There are lots of reasons to still have joy, even if our lives have been co-opted by this whole situation. So tell me something you're looking forward to coming up, right? Let's think of some joyful things. Check your email as usual. Some background notes on some slides. Slides are linked there. If you want to watch a video of me giving the slides, it is linked there. However, if you can come to Zoom, go right ahead. The notes are bookmarked further down the page. The notes are, or the questions for each slide are right there. Pretty simple. We'll be going over it at Zoom if you can come. For the research assignment last week, I asked you to come up with 2 sources. Most people whose assignments I looked at already had. If you're struggling with this, please let me know. I have more than enough free time right now to help with individual projects and research that I might not have otherwise had if we were all in class together. So I have lots more time now if you need any help with that. So I'm asking you to take some notes on your first source. Just to prepare yourself for writing later in the week. Tuesday, not a class day. Check out your email, finish up with whatever you need to do. Once again, separate password you'll notice was different than Monday's. Special link just for 12:30 back to a normal time on Wednesday. And yeah, that link should work. Then the tasks. The journal is definitely a do now, not a journal, but it's still important to look at or think about the differences between a photograph and an illustration and how we can still find bias in photographs because we'll actually be looking at one as a source. So the question for the day is, how did the gold rush affect San Francisco? And there are 3 images. They're linked to this presentation, as well as 2 documents that are shorter than some of the ones we've been reading lately. And then some questions bookmarked down below. And really, it's just an image analysis and a few questions. So we'll be going over that in Zoom as well if you are interested. And then taking notes on the second of the 2 sources you found. Again, if you only found one, or if you found more than 2, please try and at least take notes on 2. So if that means you need to find one more, or you need to narrow down your sources to the 2 that you think are the most valuable in your research, taking notes on 2 sources. And then Thursday is not a class day. Check your email, preview anything for tomorrow. Journal assignment is really just a poll. I've been thinking a lot about things, how we can celebrate the end of the year, what that will look like. I definitely have traditions that are in person and would be much, much harder to do online, but I did have an idea. So I am curious whether or not you'd like to do things with separate class periods or together as a big group. And that meaning, would you like to get together on Zoom per class period or all together? And I don't mind either way. I think even if 132 people signed on, I think that's still under Zoom's limit. So even if everybody came at the same time, that's fine with me. But we can also set up things if you want it special by class period. So that's my question. And then on Friday, I copied and pasted the directions from the instruction sheet. And after the notes you took, I would like you to write your first draft of just a paragraph. It's not a full essay. There are prompts as far as 7 to 10 sentences explaining things, some questions to answer towards the end. I am doing this week rather than helping you, rather than letting it go 2 weeks into the future, because I think it will be, that'll give me enough time to give some feedback in the following weeks so that folks can, so that I can help folks pace it out, and we won't be trying to make lots of edits at the last minute. So that is our week this week. Very excited. California Gold Rush is an exciting topic and one that I know people really enjoy. So check back tomorrow morning for the assignment to be posted, and I hope to see you at Zoom. So stop